get you a PS5 if I scroll through your TikTok and no girls pop up.
That's easy. Go ahead. Where's my phone?
You did. You brake checked me at the light, man. I had to hide in the shower. That's when I
3, 4, 5.
Hey, I'm John Strong.
6,
Catch all the
7, 8, 9.
That's what I'm talking about. Now we gotta go. This is the Waco location, correct?
Yes.
Do you have any PS5s and stuff?
Several days later.
It was sold out when we tried getting it last week, so I ordered it online. It came in. He's a spoiled man.
Today we're gonna talk about something everyone knows about. Is about why men love sex more than women. As you know, as a male, when we hit puberty, we cannot control it. That's a fact. The reason why we cannot control it because we're wired to that. Everything and anyone in the environment, we get triggered by it. It can be a picture, it can be a video, it can be a sound, it can be a thought, it can be anything. So on that level, the testosterone is very high. So in that case, there's no way to express that. So that's why we feel like doing it is a more valuable way to express that feeling. But back in the day, that's why back in the day, in order for men to control that emotion, what they do, they build them to activities such as they go to fight. They have a fight. They go to the land, so they have to plant their farmers, or they have to go run. And sometimes they are military drills, and sometimes they have school activities, that's soccer, and play your friends, so in order to express their feeling. To express that sensation, so they cannot focus on one thing, because the testosterone is very high at that level. So and that they are very violent, they are very overreacting. So in that case, they need to find a way to process that feeling, and if they don't find any way, what they're gonna do, they're gonna towards that to watching porn and having other promiscuous relationship. So that's one of the reasons. The other reason is that we're wired to not fit or to not love one woman, but we're willing to sacrifice everything for one woman that we love. But we're not really wired for one woman. The reason why we're not really wired for women, because our testosterone or we want to find everything. So basically, we just say, oh, she's cute, I want some of that. So basically, it's like you building a kingdom. But the kingdom can be a very large man. It's just the woman for you is like a little soldier that you want, or a little pawn that you pawn in your kingdom. So basically, as a man, we feel like every woman that we see and we feel attractive, so we're supposed to smash. So it's like you getting a pawn in your kingdom in order to show up to your friend or family member that you have so many pawn in your castle, which is a score. And on top of that, you got more experience, because now you can understand how to maneuver a woman, for example, where to touch, how to talk, and how to touch them, and how to maneuver all them, either on the bed or at home or wherever he has. So basically, whatever you're doing, so basically you have more experience, and women appreciate that because you're not a beginner, and especially they want to know. They're not willing to tell you how to do it, but they want to know you already. So if you know it already, when you go to the activities, you're able to perform well, and then women come back at you and then they ask for more. So that's the reason why men are very wired, and they want it every day. And also, especially in this generation, back in the day, women are covered up. Now women are half naked. So basically, it's not helping us in any shape or form whenever it's happening, because wherever we see trigger that, and even though you want the job, and then next thing you know, you're in trouble. They call it sexual harassment, because once you think about it, when you see it, her body react to it, next thing you know, you cannot control it, and then you're in public, and then which is a big embarrassment for a man if you are alone, if you are single, and then if you have a woman next to you and she like you, and then she see that happening, and then you getting hard in front of her, she feel like, oh, she got you, because now she can manipulate as a weapon to get you. But if you don't have that woman, and then you feel hard like that for the public, they can look like a loser. What's going on? Why you so suddenly you act like that? What, there's nothing, like, what's going on? So as a man, I would tell you, in order for you to make it like so people will not be obvious, buy a good drawer that can really absorb it. And also your pants, don't make your pants too tight, because if you make it too tight, they're gonna see it. So what you do, I'm gonna say that put your pants in a way that is you can't be a little space between your underwear, so when anything happen, any moment happen, so the whole population won't see it like really happening. So you have time also to, when it's come down, so you can do something about it. And women knows that, so that's why when they are the street, they dress up as a street walker, so they are short slaves, something like that, so they can show that on the street they are attractive. And then once a man like attract to them, you see they thinking about one thing, and more than ever women are really thinking about this right now, because they see that as a way to conquer their to be part of the society by conquering more women and bring those women to their castle, so they have a pawn. So as a man, you need to control the feeling, and then if you have nothing to do, please find a hobby or a job so you won't think less about it. But if you have nothing to do, Pookie and Ray, that's why Pookie and Ray has so many baby mama, because they have nothing to do, they have free time, and everything that they do is think about it. And then when they think about it, next thing you know, they're gonna go after it. When they go after it, and many women are available to give it to it, because Pookie and Ray, they have nothing better to do. And women love when men give them their attention, and then Pookie and Ray always win in that situation, because they have no purpose in life, and only their work is only to smash and dash. And if you like my video, thumbs up, subscribe, next one.
What is your profession?